Good afternoon, everybody. Hopefully this is a quick one. Chat's gone live. That's good. Give it 5 minutes to see if anybody gets the notification and joins in. So we've got a Xbox One S digital edition bought from Facebook. Guy seemed genuine enough. It's got a HDMI fault, as we can see from the part. It's not very cracking. Hopefully no further damage has been done to this, and it looks like it's been opened before, but let's crack into it and see what we've got. It's definitely been opened before. Bottom cover's slightly damaged. Grab my drill for this and my that might be a little bit loud for microphone, so I shall quickly mute it. And we'll put that screwdriver away now. I haven't done all screws because the board will be coming out. Either way. Oh. T8. No, T6. T10. Torx 8. That one might have been over tightened. And we've got a 1 terabyte, which is nice. I'll quickly see if there's any that. To me looks like it's been changed before too. Stuff it, we'll take it out, we'll go the full log. Oops. Not sure what the sound will come across like. I've got a wireless mic system now. So hopefully the sound is, of course, let me undo that. I've forgot to remove these ones. So yeah, hopefully the audio will be slightly better now. Yo Wayne, little distorted mate. That might be how I've got it set up. Same as me, too much gain. I've no idea how to adjust the gain, mate. I can turn volume down a little bit. Sensitivity. Don't know if that's any better. I'm on 18.2 decibels. Not sure it makes much difference. But welcome, buddy. So let me. Oh. Let me just quickly change you over to that, and we shall So this has definitely been changed before. Which is always nice. Kind of. We'll go straight in for... Yeah, it might just have been audio level, mate. Because I've got it set... Well, it's set chest height is the microphone. Oh boy. Don't think they used leaded solder when they changed it last time. No, I'm not hitting the red line, mate, in OBS. I'm about 2 markers into the yellow. That's at the highest peak. So on this, let's flood it with some leaded. A little bit cold in here. Welcome, Phil. Welcome, mate. I'll not be falling off no chair. Not today. Well, you never know, I might do. I'm just going to flood this with a bit of leaded. Just make it a little easier for removal. Yeah, no worries, mate. I saw your post on Discord, buddy. Going to play poker. Let's go for 80. Let's leave it at, let's go for 40% airflow. This may be a little bit loud. You'll have to let me know if it's loud and I shall mute the mic while it drops off. Too loud? Yes, indeed. Flip It video premieres. But I'll be playing some cards, so might not catch it. I'm sure there'll be plenty of comments, mate. Oh, that was a little jammed. Let's hope there's no traces pulled. That's off. Get my sucker back in with the heat. And I shall pull the board slightly forward. I'll zoom you guys out a little bit. And there we go. No pads pulled. Not quite sure if this power's on yet, but now I've got that pulled, we shall see. But let's see if I can keep hold of the power panel. Rest that there. I'll plug that in. Quickly plug that in. And that in. Rest that there. Kill power to my test block while I plug it in there. Board is still a little hot. Are you hoping to win then, Phil, if you're still here, mate? Are you going for the big win? Well, we have power. So we'll kill it. And we'll get a new port fitted. I am on call, so if for any reason I need to quickly disappear, I will let you know. Try and put things back as I move along. So there's only this I'm streaming today. If I can even remember where I'm at. Right, we shall go under the microscope. Them ground holes don't look cracking. Mr. S, welcome buddy. This is the Xbox One S digital that I was going to stream about 3 days ago. So I'm not going to add much on there just yet. I'm going to now give it a little clean. Try and get rid of most of the old flux and burn marks. How are we all keeping then? All well? All good? I hope. I'll tell you what I'll do. Let me quickly remove this heatsink. So I'll need to reapply the thermal paste anyway. So I might as well just pull this off. That's if it's going to come off with ease. Come on. You know you don't like stopping on that. There we go. Yeah, is it bad down there, mate? It's raining up here, unfortunately. That looks nice and dry anyway. The thermal paste, that is. Too far. Whoops. Little bit of fresh flux on the job. A little bit of solder to start with. Stick that under just to elevate a little bit. You can't see, and neither can I. That should hold it for a second. Wow. Not the best previous job. Switch tips pretty quick. Let's just go for Big Bertha. Did you manage to get much done other than that one sheet then, mate? Or has it just told you no point blank? The weather. I do not want to melt that plastic bit. So I'll come in with my left hand, which is never a good idea. Finish that side. Cut the window out. You got a little bit more done then, which is always good. Did we get fade through? Yes, we did. Oh no. Switch my tips back and let's give the back a little clean. Yeah, you got a little bit more done than what you showed me this morning, mate. Let's flip it back over and go for a little more. On this bit, so I'll just add a little bit more of ye old flux. Can never really have too much flux. Now, instead of using my microscope as digital, I'm going to pull everything forward. Not too bothered about any bridges. Yep. Let me cut that bit off. And we've still got a slight bridge on. There we go. Let's dive in with a bit of a clean up. No, my scope cam doesn't have autofocus, mate. No, not today. I'm streaming. That's not one of those phone calls, by the way. No, my scope cam's not autofocus, mate. Which is a pity. Autofocus would have been nice. Yes, I know somebody's trying to phone me. Same gent has probably sent me a message. seems nice and flat. I'll move it back forward a bit now. We'll go for a quick nudge test. Lovely. All pins are holding. So let's switch back to the overhead. I'll find my glasses. And let's clean the APU. Ain't gonna take much cleaning, there's not much on it. Oh, what's everybody's plans for the rest of the day? Anything exciting? That'll do for that. Let's fetch. Fanning, most of it's stuck on here. A little bit dusty. Oh, as you can see how dry that is. Pretty dry. That'll do for that bit. Sod all, mate. Should get a stream going, mate. That. Drop that down there, get my paintbrush, and we'll quickly brush off this. I would go outside, but it's a long way downstairs. That'll do for now. That'll do for now. Now then, the question is, do we just full send and build it back together? Oh, yeah, of course. Sorry, mate, I forgot. I forgot you've got the little ones. My memory's like a sieve. Just... It's sometimes it's even worse for names. If somebody gives me a name, I very, very quickly forget it. Where am I at? A little bit of thermal paste. I never go for the right amount. Don't have the time to sit and measure it. I'm sure that's more than enough though. We will see. Yeah, a little bit more. A little bit more. Oh, get off. And of course you are. Of course you are. You're gonna play up. And now the thing don't want to pop back off. Well, it's unlucky because you're coming back off. And there we go. So let's brush out a little bit of that. Drop that in. Yeah, not too bad on alignment. Let's power supply. Leave that dangling over a second. Let's go for the hard drive. That and that. Oh, and of course, my lad has borrowed my... Oh, now then. Right. Face cam's gonna disappear for a second while I switch to the console. Oh, not face cam, sorry. Overhead. Overhead will disappear. 2 seconds. I think it's that one, and in fact, I'll change it to that. I think it's that one, and which other is it? Not that one. It must be that one. Must be that one. Slide that in. Switch that on. We'll quickly reboot my console capture card. Overhead camera's shut itself off. I did mean to order another capture card the other day and completely forgot. Let's see if we have output. Do we have output? Deactivate that and try reactivating it. Yes, we have output. Right, give me 2 seconds, guys, and I'll grab the controller. Where's your Series X controller, mate?
I don't know, I'll have to find it, I can't remember where I put it.
Oh, have a quick squeeze then. Yeah. And we have launch. USB-C cable while my lad's finding the controller. You'll need internet for this. Da 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 da. Let's have it upside down for a bit, eh? Let's go upside down a bit. This is why I need another. In fact, let's do that. Let's go for that, and then let's go for that. Simples. Let's So we've nothing else on, Wayne. Nothing else on. Oh, here we go. I don't need cable, mate. Cheers. Cancel. Switch to 4K. So we've got 4K working. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Now cancel that. Let's go settings. Network settings. Set wireless. And do that. So I've got to update it before I can wipe it. Nice. While that's updating, I shall quickly have a smoke break and catch up on chat. And not much to catch up on because nobody's talking to me. They've all fell out with me. I need to knock another Ethernet cable up and run one to my bench just so I can plug consoles and whatnot in instead of having to do it wirelessly. So that's pretty much running. 4K's working. Let's just see if it completes the update, because now it might look all about a digital that's not actually digital, and it's maybe supposed to have a disk drive. That is just now in my look though. So it wasn't too bad. Been streaming what, 55 minutes? Problem updating. Why were there a problem updating? Try again. Why is there a problem updating? Will that a little Wi-Fi drop out? Or did it get to this stage and then decide it were going to stop? Have you still got all your boards in storing in shed then, Wayne? So what were it you mentioned? You've got finished that side and cut the window out. Yeah, not really much more to do then, is there, on board inside? Another few to fit. At least you've got one side done, mate. Less to do tomorrow, if weather prevails. You've got it covered up though, yeah? Please tell me you've got it covered up. I know it's exterior grade, but it still don't like bad weather. No, it's getting wet. Yeah, it's external grade, mate, but sometimes it still don't like getting wet. Unless it's the other type, what's it called? Unless it's the marina type that they use on boats. Oh, your weather must be better than mine then, mate. Everything's sopping up here. It's raining pretty bad in the Wakefield area. Mr. Potts, welcome, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, that's done. That's that done. So I'll put my face back on for you. Hello. Oh, it's raining here as well, mate, and it's pretty bad. I wouldn't say it's bouncing. It were bouncing other day, so it's not as bad as it was other day, but still not great, is it? Bad weather, I suppose. Us Brits are terrible though. Complain when it's too hot, complain when it's too cold. Can't win. Let me shift that up there. So we can nice and easily see the percentage. It's taking its time. Unfortunately, Keith, you've missed all bad bits, mate. Oh. It's all happening. It's a Xbox One S digital, mate. I bought it off Facebook Marketplace. Think either Tuesday or either Monday or Tuesday, I think it was. And I've been streaming it since Wednesday. I might have even been streaming it since Tuesday. Never got round to it. But had a HDMI fault. Port was visibly damaged, mate. So I've quickly swapped that over. Now got to run it through the update process before I can remove before I can reset it to remove the previous gent's account details. So nothing exciting, just a quick HDMI port. And now we're just sat waiting. Waiting. I need to organise my desk a little better as well. Tidy it up a little bit. But not sure if this one will focus in. Nope. No, that one won't focus. I might be able to quickly swap over to the microscope cam to show you the port. Let's flick that button. So that what port that came out. Not in good shape. No surrounding were on it, and I've not come across it in the inside the console. So no idea what happened to that, but somebody has been in it before, so they might have been in it, looked at it, and just thought to themselves, nah, I'm not going to do that. Diddy. And I think there were another one supposed to be coming in for repairing. Yesterday, I think, or day before, and that never arrived. Sometimes it's not so easy when you work from home because there's a big trust issue. I mean, everybody's got to be able to trust you, but I guess there's still a problem there. Yeah, it was busted, mate. I mean, I've seen worse, but it was busted. Luckily, no further damage. So, just a case of a quick, easy swap and change. And if I'd have thought on, I could have put the PSU back in before plugging it in, and then I could have carried on putting it all back together and saved me a little bit of time, but no. No. Doing anything good this weekend, Keith? Come on, update. Still no update. Still no update. Oh no, it's not finished yet, mate. It failed. What, about 42%? Not sure why. So I had to click try again, and it sort of resumed from where it was, from where it failed, and just continued on, mate. Hopefully, like last time I streamed, I'll get it done, get it put back together, and 10 minutes later, my phone will ring for me to go and do job number one. It's getting there slowly, mate. It's getting there slowly. Oh, throat camera. That probably ain't gonna be fun, mate. I won't enjoy it. Only thing I enjoy in my mouth is food. It's all happening today. It's about time they got this COVID-19 under control. But more than likely going to be very similar to flu, and you know they're not actually going to find a cure for it. but hopefully things will go stuck to soup, mate. That's very unfortunate. Well, I hope they get you sorted and get you fixed. %98. How long? Controller turn on. Let's skip signing. Settings. And then we've got it all to wait for again while it resets. Nice. Reset and remove everything. And wait once again. So, sounds a little bit better now then, is it? I shall play it back myself, but at some point, just to... Oh! Why? 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 Have it restart, it should be restarting. I'm beginning to think there's faults on OSU. So, what the fudge? What the fudge? What the fudge is happening here? It's something I've never really looked into doing, mate. Laptop repairs. I do odd bits and pieces like hinge replacements and things like that for family members or friends, but it's not something I generally offer as a service. My main is consoles. Probably repair more Xboxes than anything else. But it's still quiet at the minute for me. What's faults on laptops, buddy? Wayne does quite a few bits and pieces with PCs and laptops. Ba-da-bum, ba-ba-dum-bum. Well, I could have been and made myself a coffee, and what? But it was just gonna be a quick stream. There we go. So it must have failed and then just continued again with reset. Strange. English, United Kingdom. I don't fix for customers, I only fix my own stuff to sell them on there. All undiagnosed at the moment. Hopefully, mate, it'll be somewhat quick and simple. I still buy bits and pieces, mate, but I do take on console repairs for customers. United Kingdom. I did select United Kingdom. Now we should have a quick English update pack at some point. Yeah, and 26 meg. We all like challenges, mate. We do. I have to agree. We all like challenges, just not on and offs. Isn't that right, Wayne? You're glutton for punishment with the on and offs. Buy them just for kicks. I don't. Can't stand them. Hate them. Dee. Pure and simple, that's what I like. Just easy. And don't get me wrong, I'd still look at them, but if I can help it, I prefer not to. No, not yet, mate. I have not got it yet. That's going to be what I'm looking at. I think that one was power on off for it. Needs a bit of work on power rails. I'll just swap everything over, just transfer, just clear it off and rebuild it, I suppose, on power side. See if it works. And then if it does, I shall get it sent back down to him. He'll tell me not to, he'll tell me to keep it, he'll tell me he's not interested. Bertie should know me by now. That one will be done on a live stream as well. Yep. Now this is where I come a bit stuck. To be fair, because ideally I need to blur this out. I cannot blur it out. I can't knock it off screen. If I knock it off screen, I can't see what I'm doing. Bummer. Bummer. Oh dear. You can't even pause streaming. No. Bum. Options. If I change camera, mate, I can't see. I'm the only way I've got this through a capture card. So if I change cameras, I see exactly what you'll see, which means I'll not know what I'm doing. Oh dear. Now then, if I plug in a HDMI into that, will I have to reboot? There's the question. Let's take a look. Let me pinch my HDMI. Yeah. No. There's good. Right. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Where there's a will, there's a way. Let's see if there we go. I shall quickly and briefly change you guys to the microscope cam while I just put my details in here. Yeah, that's that one, and then we've got that. And we should have that. There we go. There we go. Yeah. And I'll skip that. Now turn the volume down on that. Legal stuff, no thanks. Yeah, I'm still not fully into this streaming malarkey, but capture cards all over the place, and I also need to add an extra one yet. That way I don't have to unplug my overhead camera. No thanks. Next, in fact I can turn that off now. Turn that off. Energy saving, it don't really matter anyway. Next, yeah, don't really matter. 4K, no, I didn't want to go back. This shouldn't be a problem at 4K. My games and apps, because there'll be some updates to do for Xbox Store. But there we have it. All appears to be working. TV and display, we've got all those resolutions, which is good. But other than that, it'd be a case of me putting this console back together now and giving it a good clean down. Jotting some marks in it with my ultraviolet pen, taking note of the serial number, putting it into the system on the PC, and then advertising it for sale. Hopefully this one will go back on Facebook. No controller. I'll add an HDMI cable if I've got some in stock. It'll have a 3 amp new plug that'll go with it, and it'll be up for around 85. No controller, because I don't have any. And that'll be it. Hopefully it'll be gone. Hopefully it won't hang around, but we never know. So that's it, guys. I shall love you and leave you. Much appreciate your company, and we'll see you on the next one.